Shotgun seat with my feet on the dash. You're driving too fast, hope we don't crash. You turn down the radio to tell me the news. You say, I think he likes me, I'm so confused. I force a smile and I nod my head while I'm dying inside from the words that you said. You call me your rock, you call me your twin, but you don't see the prison that you put me in. You grab my arm when you laugh at a joke, and for a second I feel like I'm going to choke. Cause to you it's just comfort, it's casual touch, but to me it's electric and it hurts way too much. The shoulder to cry on, never the lips to kiss. I've got a VIP ticket to the love that I miss. I'm the safe one, the good one, the always around, the backup plan that never gets off the ground. Yeah, we're so close, but we're severed. Sentenced to life, friend zone forever. You handed your phone to me yesterday, asked me to help you think of something to say. You handed a text that would make him fall, so I typed out the words I've been wanting to call. I wrote, I think of you every night before sleep. Was it a secret that I wanna keep? Then I pressed send and I watched it go through. I gave him the heart that belonged to you, and you hugged me so tight, said you're the best friend. I guess that's the title I'll hold to the end. I'm the shoulder to cry on, never a lips to kiss. I've got a VIP ticket to the love that I miss. I'm the safe one, the good one, the always around, the backup plan that never gets off the ground. Yeah, we're so close, but we're severed. Sentenced to life, friend zone forever. What if I told you? What if I screamed? What if I burned down this little team? Would you hate me? Would you run? Would you realize that I was the one? But I'm too scared to lose the little I have, so I'll keep playing now, make you laugh. Chase the sun, I'll be right here when the heartbreak is done. Just the best friend, yeah. Friend zone forever.
Sitting on the curb, concrete cold through my jeans, staring at the cracks in my screen. I've got 15% to figure this out, to say what I mean, to scream or to shout. Brightness turned down just to make it last, searching for a signal, living in the past. You left me on red 3 hours ago, and the energy is getting dangerously low. It turns to red, that little icon filling me with dread. It's ironic, I guess, cause I feel the same way, running on empty since you walked away. Low battery, low spirit, I'm screaming for help, but you can't even hear it. I'm dimming down, I'm fading to black, and I don't have a charger to bring me back. Yeah, the power is cut and the connection is weak. I haven't really slept in a week. I'm at 1%, holding on to a ghost, losing the thing that I needed the most. Low battery, low spirit. could plug myself into the wall, reboot my brain, ignore every call. But humans don't work like machines, do we? We break and we rust and we hurt silently. 10% left, now it's dropping to 5. I'm typing this out just to prove I'm alive. My thumbs are moving but my heart is stuck. Just my luck, yeah, just my luck. 4%, I miss you. 3%, I hate this. 2%, are you there? 1%, I'm typing as fast as I can, trying to stick to the plan. The sending bar is freezing up. I think I finally had enough. Charger to bring me back, yeah. The power is cut and the connection is weak. I haven't really slept in a week. I'm at 1%, holding on to a ghost, losing the thing that I needed the most. The wheel is spinning, it's spinning. Message not sent. Sound of a phone shutting down.
The blue light paints the walls, my ceiling staring back, I'm waiting for a call that I know isn't coming. Yeah, I know the rules, I'm failing every class and getting over you, school. My thumb is on a rhythm, swipe up, swipe down, just looking for a reason not to drown in the quiet of this room. Then the screen glitch stops, my heart does a drop. Notification just posted a photo and I should look away, I should go solo, but I freeze. There you are, in a jacket I've never seen, living your best life inside of my screen. The lighting is perfect, you're laughing at the view. And the worst part is, you look better without me too. I hover for a second, almost double tap the glass, but I let the moment pass. Yeah, I'm scrolling past your smile, cause it hurts to stay a while. Read the caption twice, it's an inside joke with a person tagged who I don't even know. Are they holding the camera? Are they making you laugh? I'm overanalyzing a photograph. It's just pixels and light, it's not flesh and bone. But why do I feel so damn alone in a world connected by a wire? My battery is low, but I can't let it go. I zoom in on your eyes just to see if you're faking, but you look so real and my heart is just breaking in the freeze. There you are, in a jacket I've never seen, living your best life inside of my screen. The lighting is perfect, you're laughing at the view. And the worst part is, you look better without me too. I hover for a second, almost double tap the glass, but I let the moment pass. Yeah, I'm scrolling past your smile. Do I block you? Do I mute you? Do I pretend that I never knew you. It's a highlight reel of a life I'm not in. It's a digital ghost of where we have been. I wish I could hate you, I wish I was mad, but I'm just a stranger looking at the fun you had. Keep scrolling, just keep scrolling. Phone down, lights out, silence. Saw your icon pop up on the sidebar, listening to track 4, you haven't gone far. That's the song we played when we drove to the coast, the one that you said that you hated the most, until I made you love it, or you said that you did. Just another secret that we eventually hid. Now I'm staring at the collaborative tag, watching our history start to lag. 4 hours and 22 minutes of us, compressed into files that I no longer trust. I wanna hit delete, I wanna leave the group, but I'm addicted to hearing our life on a loop. It's the soundtrack to a movie that'll never be seen. It's the ghost of our summer living inside of the screen. Every bridge is a memory, every chorus is a star. I can hear you in the lyrics no matter where you are. I'm skipping the happy ones, I'm moving the shades of the us that's still trapped in the playlist we made. That's still trapped in the playlist we made. You added a new song at 3 a.m. Something by a band, I've never heard of them. Is it about me? Or is it for him? The light from my laptop is making me dim. I used to feel rhythm when I held your hand. Now I'm just trying to understand how we went from dancing in your messy room to silence that feels like a tomb. Yeah, 4 hours and 22 minutes of us turning to static and digital dust. I'm hovering over the remove button now, but I can't let you go. I don't pretend was the end. I'm still listening. Are you still listening? The playlist we made.
I found your hoodie in the back of my car. It still smells like the summer and the girl that you are. We met in the lobby of a crowded hotel. 2 weeks of magic and a story to tell. But your flight leaves at 7 and mine is at 9. We're parallel tracks that'll never entwine. I'm memorizing the way that you laugh before you become just a ghost on a graph. If I met you in 3 years or maybe in 4, I'd be the one knocking at your front door. But I'm 17 and I'm stuck in this town, and the weight of the timing is pulling us down. You're the right soul in the wrong skin of life, a beautiful rhythm cut short by a knife. We're a masterpiece painted in the dark of the night. Everything's perfect but nothing is right. I'd give it anything just to hit rewind, but we're just the victims of a localized line. Yeah, you're the right heart in the wrong place at the wrong time. On my wall shows the miles in between 3 states and a mountain and the space in the screen. You're starting a life where I'll never belong. I'm just a face in the background of your favorite song. We're the ones that got away before we even began, or maybe that died in the palm of our hand. If this was a movie, I'd run through the gate. I'd stop the propellers, I'd challenge our fate. But the world doesn't stop for a teenage goodbye. It just keeps on spinning and doesn't ask why. You're the right soul in the wrong skin of life, a beautiful rhythm cut short by a knife. We're a masterpiece painted in the dark of the night. Everything's perfect but nothing is right. I'd give anything just to hit rewind, but we're just the victims of a localized line. Yeah, you're the right heart in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hate the calendar, I hate the clocks, I hate the keys and I hate the locks. Why do we find what we're looking for when we're halfway out of the exit door? It's a cosmic joke, it's a cruel design to let me see you then leave me behind. Right person, wrong year, right feeling, wrong gear. See you in another life, maybe, or maybe we're just wrong time. I walked past your locker today, held my breath just to keep the ghost away. The sticker you put there is starting to peel, like the promise we made, like the way that I feel. I'm wearing that hoodie you said looked cool. Now I just feel stupid standing here at school. Deleted your number, but I know it by heart. That's the trouble with ending what I didn't start. And Mom asked me why I've been sleeping so much. I tell her it's homework or stress or just stuff, but really I'm closing my eyes just to see a version of us where you didn't leave me. Now I'm teaching myself to forget how you laugh. I'm burning the memories, tearing the map, unlearning the way that your hand fits in mine, convincing my heart that I'm perfectly fine. It's a lesson in lying, a test I can't pass, trying to shatter a ceiling of glass. I'm studying hard, yeah, I'm not there yet, but I'm teaching myself to forget. The playlist we made is still on my phone. I skip every track just to feel less alone. Saw your friends at the movies on Friday night. I ducked in the bathroom and turned off the light. It's dramatic, I know that's what everyone says. You're young, you'll get over in a couple of days, but they don't understand how a second can freeze when you're down on the floor begging, please come back, please. And Dad says I'm quiet, says I need fresh air, but the air outside tastes like you everywhere. So I lock the door and I turn down the sound and pray that silence is where peace is found. Now I'm teaching myself to forget how you laugh. I'm burning the memories, tearing the map, unlearning the way that your hand fits in mine, convincing my heart that I'm perfectly fine. It's a lesson in lying, a test I can't pass, trying to shatter a ceiling of glass. I'm studying hard, yeah, I'm not there yet, but I'm teaching myself to forget. What if I forget you and I lose myself too? Who am I without all the things that we knew? Is moving on just letting go of the pain, or is it standing alone in the freezing cold rain, waiting for a bus that is never gonna come? I'm tired of feeling so damn Yeah, I'm teaching myself to forget how you laugh. I'm burning the memories, tearing the map, unlearning the way that your hand fits in mine, convincing my heart that I'm perfectly fine. It's a lesson in lying, a test I can't pass, trying to shatter a ceiling of glass. I'm studying hard, I'm not there yet. I'm teaching myself, I'm trying my best to forget. I haven't learned a thing yet. Sneaked out to the backyard with a metal tin. The air is cold against my skin. I've got the shoebox tucked beneath my arm, the one that used to keep me safe from harm. Inside of the pages, ripped from notebooks old, stories of a summer that turned ice cold. I flick the lighter, the flame is small and blue. I'm terrified of what I have to do. Watch the edges curl and turn to black. There's no undo button, there's no turning back. The ink is bubbling, the words are disappearing. It's the silence afterwards that I'm fearing. I'm sending smoke signals to a heart of stone, standing in the ashes all alone. Goodbye to the lessons I never learned, and the love letters I burned. Here goes the one where you said I was the one before the line and the hurting had begun. And here is the note you passed in math before we started on this broken path. I watch your name dissolve into the gray. It hurts like hell to wash it all away, but I can't keep a ghost inside a box under my bed behind a pair of socks. Watch the edges curl and turn to black. There's no undo button, there's no turning back. The ink is bubbling, the words are disappearing. It's the silence afterwards that I'm fearing. I'm sending smoke signals to a heart of stone, standing in the ashes all alone. Goodbye to the lessons I never learned, and the love letters I burned. We booked the tickets 2 months in advance. Row G seats 4 and 5, leaving nothing to chance. You said it was the sequel you'd been waiting for. I didn't care about the plot, I just wanted you more. I remember the date, it's circled in red on the calendar, hanging above my bed. But now it's Friday, the lights are going down, and you're on the other side of this town. I'm standing outside the cinema hall, staring at the poster on the brick wall. I've got 2 QR codes glowing on my phone, and a bucket of popcorn I'm eating alone. We were the trail, but never the film. We were the dream that got killed at the helm. We had the script and we learned every line, but we cut the production before we had time. Now everyone's watching the story unfold, while I'm stuck with a ticket I can't even hold. Yeah, we were the magic, the plot twist, the draw, but we're just the movie we never saw. I heard it's amazing, I heard it's a hit, but I'd probably cry if I sat through a bit. 'Cause every explosion and romantic scene would just remind me of where we could have been. Did you take someone else? Did you go with your friends? Did you stay until the credits to see how it ends? Or does it hurt you like it hurts me too, to see a fake happy ending when ours wasn't true? I'm deleting the codes, turning off the phone, walking back to the car in the dark all alone. We were the trailer, but never the film. We were the dream that got killed at the helm. We had the script and we learned every line, but we cut the production before we had time. Now everyone's watching the story unfold, while I'm stuck with a ticket I can't even hold. Yeah, we were the magic, the plot twist, the draw, but we're just the movie we never saw. No bloopers, no outtakes, no scenes to delete, just an empty space in the passenger seat. I wanted the sequel, I wanted the part, but the director yelled cut and broke my heart. going back. I leave the ticket on the floor. I don't wanna see it anymore. The movie never saw. Found the list behind my bed, written in Sharpie in bold and red. Things we'll do when we get out, without a fear, without a doubt. Number one was road trip west. Number two was ignore the rest. We had the map, we had the plan. Two kids against the world, hand in hand. But the ink is fading on the page, like we faded with our age. You took a left, I stayed on right. Now we don't even talk at night. Oh, the heavy weight of promises we broke, plans that vanished like cigarette smoke. We said forever, we said
Bell rings like a siren, a warning sign. Release the prisoners, it's cafeteria time. I keep my head down, eyes on the floor. Navigate the chaos through the double door. Table 4 is laughing, table 6 is fighting, and I'm just looking for a corner with bad lighting. Unpack the sandwich that I made at 6 a.m. Wishing I was anywhere but here with them. Headphones on, volume to the max to drown out the sound of the panic attacks. Unlock my phone, scroll the same feed twice, pretend I'm texting someone nice. Hey, where are you? I saved you a seat, but no one's coming and I'm afraid to eat. It's the loudest silence I have ever known. Eating lunch alone. Every bite is heavy, every second is long, like I'm the wrong note in a perfect song. They're trading gossip, they're sharing fries. I'm building walls up with my eyes. Yeah, I'm the king of a kingdom of bone, eating lunch alone. I watch the girl in the yellow sweater. She's smiling big, she makes them feel better. I wonder what it's like to belong like that, to not have your heart beating fast like a trap. I took a bite but I can't swallow it down. There's a lump in my throat the size of this town. I check the clock, only 10 minutes past. How does an hour go so slow and so fast? Headphones on, play the sad playlist. I'm just a ghost, I don't really exist. Unlock my phone, check the weather app. Anything to avoid the gap between who I am and who they are. I'm sitting right here, but I'm so far. It's the loudest silence I have ever known. Eating lunch alone. Every bite is heavy, every second is long, like I'm the wrong note in a perfect song. They're trading gossip, they're sharing fries. I'm building walls up with my eyes. Yeah, I'm the king of a kingdom of bone, eating lunch alone. Maybe tomorrow I'll hide in the library stacks. Maybe tomorrow I'll hide in the bathroom cracks. Is there a sign on my forehead that says stay away, or did I just forget how to play the game they play? I'm invisible, I'm invisible. Please see me.
stick to the left, leave a space on the side. My right arm is hanging, swinging in time to a rhythm of footsteps that aren't only mine. It's cold out tonight, I can see my own breath. I'm freezing to death, or maybe just deathly bored of walking alone or of being ignored. So I close my eyes and I summon the ghost, a version of you that I love the most. And now we're holding hands in my head, intertwined fingers, nothing is said. You squeeze my palm when the streetlights turn red. It feels so real, but I'm lonely instead. No sweaty palms, no awkward mistakes, just a perfect movie that my mind makes. Yeah, we're the perfect couple, that's what I said. But only holding hands in my head. I pass by a window and catch my reflection, a solo figure in the wrong direction. But inside my mind, you're pulling me close, laughing at jokes that nobody knows. I smile at the pavement, I look kinda crazy. My vision is sharp, but reality's hazy. People walk by and they don't have a clue that I'm in a deep conversation with you. And now we're holding hands in my head, intertwined fingers, nothing is said. You squeeze my palm when the streetlights turn red. It feels so real, but I'm lonely instead. No sweaty palms, no awkward mistakes, just a perfect movie that my mind makes. Yeah, we're the perfect couple, that's what I said. But only holding hands in my head. It's a phantom weight, it's a gravity trick. I'm making myself just a little bit sick, because when I get home and I reach for the key, I have to let go to unlock it, you see. The moment I need my hand for the door, you aren't there to hold it anymore. My hand feels cold, so cold. Put it in my pocket, just lean it over, see. No fingers to me, just walking home. Still holding on in my Second period, history class, watching the minutes and the seconds pass. I get there early, I don't know why, just to watch the door out of the corner of my eye. You're walking with with your messy hair. Throw your bag down without a care. You slide in the chair, the wood scrapes the floor, and suddenly I'm not bored anymore. It's the best and the worst place in the world, the seat next to you. My stomach is twisted, my thoughts are uncurled in the seat next to you. I'm close enough to read the notes on your page, but miles away from your heart center stage. It's a beautiful torture, a silent view from the seat next to you. Your elbow bumps mine when you turn the page. It sends a shockwave, a silent rage of static and nerves and things I can't say. I pull my arm back, I move it away. You ask for a pencil, you whisper my name. To you it's just borrowing, to me it's a game of how cool can I act, how chill can I be when you're sitting so close, it's blinding me. It's the best and the worst place in the world, the seat next to you. My stomach is twisted, my thoughts are uncurled in the seat next to you. I'm close enough to read the notes on your page, but miles away from your heart center stage. It's a beautiful torture, a silent view from the seat next to you. Teacher says projects, partners of two. My heart stops beating, I'm praying for you. But you turn around to the row behind and pick someone else, leaving me blind. I stare at the board, I try not to blink. I don't wanna cry, I don't wanna think. Bell rings loud, you disappear in the crowd. The chair is empty, the warmth is gone. I pack up my bag and I move on. Until tomorrow, I'll save it for you. The seat next to you, just the seat next to you. It's hanging on the back of my bedroom door, like a ghost of who we were before. XL navy blue with the strings pulled out, the one you wore when you had that doubt about us, about me, about everything. I took it that night just to stop the sting. Now I'm swimming in the sleeves, they go past my hands, trying to hide from the world's demands. 'Cause your hoodie still smells like you, cheap cologne and the morning dew, a mix of laundry, detergent and rain. It's a comfort, but it's mostly pain. I bury my face in the cotton folds. It's the only part of you I can hold. I know I should wash it, I know I'm a fool, but your hoodie still smells like you. My mom came in and she tried to take the pile of clothes for the washing safe. I grabbed it back like it was made of gold. She looked at me like I was 5 years old. She doesn't get that if the water hits, it washes away the last of the bits of the night we drove to the edge of town before the whole thing came crashing down. 'Cause your hoodie still smells like you, cheap cologne and the morning dew, a mix of laundry, detergent and rain. It's a comfort, but it's mostly pain. I bury my face in the cotton folds. It's the only part of you I can hold. I know I should wash it, I know I'm a fool, but your hoodie still smells like you. Every day it fades a little bit more, the scent is leaving, walking out the door. I'm breathing it in, trying to make it stay, trapping the atoms of yesterday. What happens when it smells like nothing at all? Just cotton and polyester from the mall. Then you're really gone, then you're really gone. For one more night, it still smells like you. It still smells like you. put it on the desk face down, so I can't see the light, but I'm listening to the silence, louder than the night. I swear I felt a tremor against the wooden grain, a little jolt of electric hope shooting through my brain. I flip it over fast, my heart picks up the pace, but it's just the lock screen staring at my face. I'm just waiting for a vibrating phone, sitting in a crowded room, but I'm all alone. Every little noise makes me jump and check, feeling the tension in the back of my neck. Is it you? Is it time? Did you change your mind, or am I just leaving my dignity behind? Staring at a black mirror, cold as a stone, waiting for a vibrating phone. My battery is dying at 4%. I should plug it in, but I can't relent. If I move across the room to the charger wire, I might miss the spark, I might miss the fire. Someone laughs outside, a car drives by. The world is moving, and I don't know why. I'm frozen in this spot, a statue of need, begging for a signal, a word to leave. I'm just waiting for a vibrating phone, sitting in a crowded room, but I'm all alone. Every little noise makes me jump and check, feeling the tension in the back of my neck. Is it you? Is it time? Did you change your mind, or am I just leaving my dignity behind? Staring at a black mirror, cold as a stone, waiting for a vibrating phone. Then it happens, the buzz, the shake, my hands are trembling. Make no mistake, I swipe it over, I hold my breath. 10% off at the mall, it feels like a little death. It wasn't you, it's never you. That purple ring lights up around your face. Top of my feet is taking up the space. I tell myself to scroll, to let it slide, but my thumb has a mind of its own inside. Tap the screen, the volume's turned down low. I don't need to hear to know where you go. Some crowded basement, red cups in the air. I'm zooming in just to see who is there. 15 seconds, that's all I get. A snapshot of a life I haven't met. You look at the lens, you're looking at me, but I know I'm not the one you really see. I'm just a viewer on your story, watching your night in all its glory. I'm just a name on a list of 100 or more. Bottom of the stack, staring at the floor. You won't check the views, you won't even care that I spent my whole night wishing I was there. Not a friend, not a lover, not a category, just a silent viewer on your story. I hold my breath, afraid that I might slip, and double tap a heart with my fingertip. That would give it away, that would break the glass. So I let the moment and the time have passed. You posted a song, is it meant for him? Or is it just a mood, a random whim? I'm decoding clues that don't exist, lost in the pixels and the digital mist. Cause I'm just a viewer of your story, watching your night in all its glory. I'm just a name on a list of 100 or more. Bottom of the stack, staring at the floor. You won't check the views, you won't even care that I spent my whole night wishing I was there. Not a friend, not a lover, not a category, just a silent viewer on your story. I could hit reply, I could say looks fine, but I know that the damage is already done. I'm close enough to touch your face on the glass, but miles away from the time that has passed. Does it count as being together if we're online in the same bad weather? The circle turns gray. You've gone away. Refresh the page. Nothing new, just me. Watching you. I pressed the button, the gray turned to blue, or maybe it's white now. I can't keep the view. I cleared out the gallery, deleted the threads, erased all the words that we ever said. It's easy to tap, it's easy to scroll, to scrub you away from digital control. My thumb knows the motion, it's practiced and fast, trying to make sure that you are the past. But I can't find the setting to mute how I feel. There's no block button for pain that is real. I'm haven't begun. I walk down the hallway, I stare at my shoes, afraid I might see you and hear the bad news. That you're doing fine, that you're happy and free, while I'm fighting ghosts that no one can see. I turned off my status, I'm offline to all, but inside my head I'm waiting for your call. It's a glitch in my system, a bug in my brain, to delete the source but still feel the pain. Cause I can't find the setting to mute how I feel. There's no block button for pain that is real. I'm unfollowing your profile, your life and your face, but I can't seem to wipe you from this empty space. I'm trying to disconnect, to log out of us, but my heart keeps on scrolling, making a fuss. Yeah, I'm unfollowing you, that part is done, but I'm following my feelings. I haven't begun. I wish I could reset, factory store, go back to the version of me from before. Before I knew your name, before I knew your touch. Why does letting go have to hurt this much? I'm archiving memories I don't wanna keep, but they play on repeat every time I sleep. Comes back, I unfollowed you. It's the best I can do, but my heart, yeah, my heart didn't get the review. Still following you. Battery's red, I should probably sleep, get out of my head. I'm staring at the dots that never appear, playing back memories from earlier this year. But when my pocket would buzz and I know it was you, and now it's just silence and nothing to do but refresh the feed, pull down and release, looking for a sign, searching for peace. I see you're online, that green little dot is burning a hole in the hope that I've got. Are you talking to him? Are you laughing away while I'm over here rereading yesterday? No new notification, just a hollow vibration in my chest, not my phone. God, I hate being alone. I check it again, just a ghost in the machine, left on red or maybe just unseen. It's a quiet kind of violence, this digital wall, waiting for a ringtone that won't ever call. No new notifications. Posted a pic just to see if your view deleted it later when I didn't see you. It's pathetic, I know, chasing a ghost. The person who hurts you is who you love most. My friends say forget it, just put it away, but they don't understand how it ruins my day to see the world spinning while I'm frozen still, waiting on a pixel to give me a thrill. No new notifications, just a hollow vibration in my chest, not my phone. God, I hate being alone. I check it again, just a ghost in a machine, left on red or maybe just unseen. It's a quiet kind of violence, this digital wall, waiting for a ringtone that won't ever call. No new notification. Maybe my service is down, maybe I should drive into town. Maybe you lost your phone, maybe I'm just unknown to you now. Yeah, I'm unknown. After one more check, nothing. No new notifications. I hit the profile and the page stays white. No posts, no stories, just a dead end light. I guess I finally pushed it way too far. Now I'm staring at a screen where your pictures are. I know I'm restricted, I know I'm denied, but I'm still searching for a place to hide. Logged out, switch accounts, used to burn a phone just to see a version of you I don't know. It's a sickness, yeah, it's a heavy weight, checking up on someone that I'm supposed to hate. My thumb is twitching, my eyes are red. I'm living in your past while I'm lying in my bed. I'm lost, but I'm still looking for a sign, trying to find a way to make you mine. One more time, behind the wall, behind the digital glass, watching all the moments that I'm forced to let pass. You shut the door and you turn the key, but you're the only thing that I still see. Yeah, yes, but then again I know it's wrong, but I'm blocked and I'm still looking for where I belong. I saw you in the background of your best friend's post, caught a blurry glimpse, now I'm seeing a ghost. You're wearing that shirt that I bought for your day. Does it feel like a crime to throw the memories away? I'm analyzing tags and I'm checking the dates, comparing our lives in the way that it plays. You're moving forward, you're breathing so light, while I'm suffocating in the middle of the night. It's a sickness, yeah, it's a poison pill. I tell myself I'll stop, but I never will. My thumb is switching, my heart is dead. I'm replaying every single word we say. I'm lost, but I'm still looking for a sign, trying to find a way to make you mine. One more time, behind the wall, behind the digital glass, watching all the moments that I'm forced to let pass. You shut the door and you turn the key, but you're the only thing that I still see. Yeah, yes, but then again I know it's wrong, but I'm blocked and I'm still looking for where I belong. Do you ever wonder if I'm watching? Do you feel my eyes on the screen? Is it weird that I know where you're going? Is it weird that I know what you mean? Bass kicks back in heavy, access denied, connection lost. I'm paying the price, I'm paying the cost. Still looking, even though the circle's great. I told my friends I haven't checked your page, that I finally moved past that bitter stage. But the cursor's blinking like a warning light in the middle of a Tuesday night. I start with a low, then the O appears. The algorithm remembers all my fears. It knows who I miss, it knows where I go, even when I pretend I don't wanna know. It's a habit I can't seem to break, a digital ghost in the wake of a mistake. I'm hovering over the magnifying glass, waiting for the feeling to pass. Your name is still first in my search history, like a map to a place that's now a mystery. I'm scrolling through pictures I've seen before, looking for a key to a locked up door. Every letter I type is a comeback home, but I'm just a stalker on a glowing chrome. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ghost of what we used to be, and your name in my search history. New hair, new city, and a brand new crowd. You look so happy, it's almost too loud. I wonder if I ever cross your mind, or if I'm just a link you left behind. I check your following just to see if you replace the space you made for me. Then I delete the cache and I clear the site, only to do it all again tonight. It's a rabbit hole with no bottom in sight, a temporary fix for a lonely night. I'm hovering over the magnifying glass, praying for the feeling to pass. Your name is still first in my search history, like a map to a place that's now a mystery. I'm scrolling through pictures I've seen before, looking for a key to a locked up door. Every letter I type is a comeback home, but I'm just a ghost on a glowing chrome. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ghost of what we used to be, and your name in my search history. Watching your light from my dark
light glowing on the pillowcase, hiding under covers just to make a space where it's only me and the glowing screen, and the text I typed but I shouldn't have seen. 14% battery running low, just like my confidence moving slow. I pressed send before I could change my mind. Now I'm wishing I could rewind time. I saw the 3 dots bubbling up, my heart jumped into my throat and got stuck. But the bubbles vanished, they went away, and the silence has too much to say. Now I'm left on red at 3 a.m., staring at the letters of your name again. Did I say too much? Did I get too deep? Or do you just not care while the city sleeps? Tiny little text and scene just now, it cuts deeper than a knife somehow. Yeah, I'm red at 3 a.m. I check your status, says active. Now you like to post 5 minutes ago. Wow, so you're holding your phone, you're scrolling through. You just decided not to answer, didn't you? I feel so stupid, I feel so small, waiting for a vibration, waiting for a call. Archive the chat just to hide the shame, but I know I'm the only one to blame. I'm overthinking every single word. Was it too desperate? Was it absurd? The bubbles never came back, they're gone for good. I guess I finally understood. Now I'm left on red at 3 a.m., staring at the letters of your name again. Did I say too much? Did I get too deep? Or do you just not care while the city sleeps? Tiny little text saying seen just now, it cuts deeper than a knife somehow. Yeah, I'm late at 3 a.m. I should've just wrote it in my notes, I should've just kept it in my throat. Why do I let a screen control my heart? Why do I let you tear me apart without even speaking? Without even speaking. Brightness down to 0. I'm not the main character, I'm not the hero. Just a kid in the dark with a dying phone, feeling more than ever all alone. Left on red